What's up, you guys, man? It's your boy Real to Real, man, back in here with another video. Hey man, say man, hey man, it's your boy, man, Real to Real. Y'all already know what it is. Another video, same day. Y'all know the grind never stops. And this is one of the ones that I didn't even want to record. Like, I wish I had my camera on me. I wish I had at least, you know, I didn't even take out the phone and record. So this is one of them videos that, you know, really make you thank God and be thankful for everything you got and that you blessed and stuff like that. So it's like, as y'all see by the thumbnail, you know, end up getting pulled over. And thing was, I got pulled over at home. Craziest stuff ever. Yeah, I'm at the car wash right now. I was gonna rinse my car off because it was a little dirty or whatever. But that ain't even about it. It's crazy, man. I was like, I hate using like race as a factor or something like that, you know. Sometimes it ain't, but sometimes it is. You know what I'm saying? So I had two cops to pull me over on motorcycle bikes. So I was like, I was trying to figure out, why did I get pulled over? And I'm constantly asking the officer, I'm like, why'd you pull me over? I'm like, I stay right here. I stay right here. I'm right in front of my house. You know, well, I'm gonna tell you like this, okay? I'm coming down the street or whatever. Just come back from Walmart, coming down the street, and I turn. Then I turn into my building, and I just see, you know, two cops on motorcycles. I didn't see them. I didn't know where, you know, they came from, but I had no clue. So I'm turning in or whatever, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, like, they had to see me. They had to see me or something. Like, I had to be at a light and they had to see me turn or whatever. Because ain't no way they could have just saw me and just thought to pull me over. There's no way. They had to see me somewhere before and they came after me, you know, and finally had caught up with me or whatever. So, okay, I'm parked and they hurry up. Well, I see them behind another vehicle that's behind me. So I'm thinking the whole time, they was coming after them. And so I parked my car, lit up my window. Then they hurry up and smashed the motorcycles behind my car and tried to catch me before I got out the car. So I'm like, what's going on? Why y'all come behind me like that, you know? And they said they said they couldn't see me lane change, my light lane change. Well, they said I went through the traffic like this. And I'm like, huh? And they said you didn't use a signal light. And I'm like, what? I use my signal every single time. But right then and there, I'm like, hold on. So y'all did all this to pull me over for a signal light? Y'all came through here flying like somebody just murdered somebody or something, you know? And that's crazy. Like, sometimes I don't understand why some police do what they do. If a person clearly is at their house Why would you come behind them and then ask for license and registration and all this type stuff? The thing is, what I'm looking at, my windows be all the way down. Like, you didn't expect me to be in this car. So you found any reason to pull me over. And everybody know I keep everything legit on my car. Period. Hands down. Insurance, tags, registration, whatever. I keep everything because I don't like going through stuff. I want to be that person, be like, I have no reason for you to ever pull me over. Period. But so they tell me use your first off, he said something about my tent. Remember, windows all the way down. Windows all the way down. If you come behind me, you can't even see my front windshield. So don't even say that I have illegal tint on my car. So that's what he ended up trying to say. You have illegal tint on your car, and we're gonna raise your window up so we can put our meter on it. So I raised the window up. They said, the tint can't be up under 25%. I said, man, I bought this car like this. So whatever tint is on here, it came with the car. And that's the honest God truth. So I let my window up. He put the meter on there. Meter say 35%. So I'm like, I know you ain't. So they literally trying to figure out something to give me a ticket for because they had nothing on me. But then once he did that to the tent, he said, oh, okay, well, it's legal. Then he said, one second. Let me go back here real quick. So he went back there. I guess he was gonna look at my drive out tags or whatever like that. And for everybody that you can't afford your tag, I ain't got it. My tag's right here. My tag's right here. So I got both of them. A lot of them people that be like, oh, you need to, you ain't doing the right stuff with your money. You can't even afford tags and all that. Y'all dumb as hell. Just to let y'all know, you're ignorant, you stupid as hell. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm thinking he gonna look for that, and the whole time my tag's in the back, so I'm like, he can't tell me nothing about my tags because I got them in the car. I just haven't put them on. My drive out expire on the 20th, so I'm not gonna put them on until after the 20th. I'm gonna ride them out because I don't want to poke no holes in my front bumper. So it is what it is. So when he go back there, he come back up to the front and say, hey, turn on your signal light. So I turn my signal on, and he go back there and he smiles. Oh, that's the reason why we pulled you over. We couldn't see you signal. I'm like, come on, man. Everybody can see me signal. He like, no, it's illegal to have tint on your back tail lights in the state of Texas. I'm like, man, half the cars, over 80% of cars in Texas the back tail lights are tinted. And I was like, I never heard that ever in my life. Well, I never heard it, but not the way mines are. Mine is not tint. I mean, it's spray tint, but it's not the actual tint. My lights are actually lighter than everybody else's. Everybody else's stuff is way darker than mine with the regular tint film, the Lux tint film. So I don't have that. I have the spray stuff, and when dude messed it up, I just never fixed it. So mine is actually lighter than everybody else's. But either way it go, come on, all my cars that had smoke tail lights, never got a ticket for it, ever, period, ever. But I just figured he was just he was just trying to figure out something, you know, to get me on, and some way to give me a ticket. And so he ended up giving me a non-moving violation because I was parked and I was getting out the car, and he put the tent on there. So he said illegal tent on my back tail light. So, and he told me they might dismiss it if I get it taken off. So I'm like, okay. But whole time I'm thinking like I'm about to go to jail. Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys why. I'm not gonna emphasize on that at all. But whole time I was like, dang, I'm about to go and text my wife, tell her I'm finna go to jail, get my bond money ready, and come bail me out or whatever. So that's the whole thing I was finna say. I ain't gonna tell you guys why, but it is what it is. You know, if you close to me and you know me, then you probably know why. But yeah, so I'm like, dang, you know, that was just, I just thought it was so profilish, you know, for them to do that. And everybody know, man, that's just how motorcycle cops are. Like, I don't have no problem with cops. I ain't gonna say I hate cops, because all cops not bad, you know. Like, you know, it's just because he could have done more, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that was just it. I was just telling you guys this story. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I know the camera about to go dead right now. So, man, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. But stay blessed, stay prayed up, man. Thank God each and every day, man, that you here and that you got what you got, and that you're not even behind bars. Like, I can't thank God enough that they gave me a second chance at life, not to be behind them bars, and I would never go back. But sometimes trouble come find you. So you already know, man. Hey, man, say, man, hey, man, it's your boy, man. Hold on. Make sure you go cop the merch ASAP. Link is in the description. real2realmerch.bigcartel.com. So, hey, man, say, man, hey, man, it's your boy, man, Real to Real, man. Have hit the like button, the subscribe button, the share button. Go ahead, bust it down, man. I'm out here like last year, man. Peace. She popped the sand, the bitch is sleeping. My